Hello guys and welcome to Rollercoaster Tycoon World. I said I'm going to do a series of this, so let's get started. Let's do campaign, and I'm thinking let's do it in... let's do it in Frolicking Forest, because I don't think I've done that yet, so let's get started. Okay guys, so we're in our car park, and there's the entrance as you can see, and we've got a bit of space to work with. So what it wants you to do first, it wants you to build a path. That's really path, just like green. So what we need to do is, that's the only thing we can do, we need to build a few rides. So what do we want? We want probably family ride first, to attract most people to the park as possible. The only real thing which is of any worth here is cheaper. Well, why don't we go for a science fiction area over in this direction? And we'll science fiction rides and then the generic on the other side. So I'm kind of thinking, if we look at the park, I think to the right over here, if we start a science fiction area, because I like the look of this ride, it looks different. I've not done science fiction that much yet. So let's just make it a bit more freeform. So let's rotate that around so it's a bit like that, so on a corner. Okay, and then what other science fiction rides do we have? Okay, nothing there. What about thrill rides? Any science fiction? Anything at all? No. Okay, so let's put in that other science fiction family ride. Why not Space Wars in this area? So where would we put that? That's cheap Space Wars. So now I'm thinking possibly if we just literally put it nestled behind here, maybe just. I like in this area. Can we bulldoze all those things back? Oh, can't delete. Why can't we place it there then? I know there's stuff away, but can we really not place it there? Why not here? Anywhere we can place this? Ah, this game. Okay, I'll probably come back to it a bit later. Okay, so what do we want to put here? Let's put in, I'm going to make this side our generic side. So let's put in here a fun slide, because I like a little fun slide, for quite cheap as well. So over here, the problem is you've got all these trees in the way and you can't get rid of them. It's really awkward to build with. You've got all these trees in the way. So let's put a fun slide here. Okay, and let's finally put some thrill rides in over here as well. Then let's put some thrill rides in the middle, I think. That's quite big. I like a pirate. I always go for this, but I do quite like that pirate ship. It's just a nice little one to have, and I think it's quite a nice little centrepiece to your park. So I'm thinking, put that right in the middle there. Like I say, you can see that as you come in as kind of an advertising thing. Then you have paths going around the outside. I'm trying to make a slightly different design for what other parks you may see in this park. So over here, I'm thinking putting the pirate ship, possibly like that. There, and then that's kind of one ride of each set up. So I'm thinking, what do we need to do? Okay, so we need to, why can't we build paths? I have to click show me. Okay, so let's put another ride. I think this is a bug myself. I just encountered, which I should probably report, which is a problem play early access games, I guess, isn't it? Let's get a helter skelter actually. That's just a nice little small thing to go in somewhere. So if we possibly put that kind of, try and put that other thing in. Why has this happened actually is my point. Why is that seem to have happened? Why can't we destroy anything? Why are we kind of stuck in this mode? It's because I skipped a few things. It seems to think of elsewhere. Let's try and actually, we could probably put this in this area and make a path go down, couldn't we? Like that. Okay, so okay, now we seem to have everything. I don't know what that was. That's a bit of a problem. If you just skip these. Okay. So we all have these paths now then, so I'm going to, this is a bit backwards, but I don't want that there. I'm going to just bulldoze that ride. Yeah, this is not, I appreciate this probably the most efficient way to do things, but then let's destroy this tree area over here. So hopefully we can not get rid of you at all. Come on. Go. Probably have a lag on this game as well. It's not very good. I appreciate that. But it's the kind of way the game is. I don't know why it's lagging so much. That's actually the point. Okay, so now let's try putting that ride we had a minute ago and see if it actually works this time. Oh, there we are, game. Okay, now you want to work. Okay, and let's place some paths and queues in, man. So over here, let's put in a queue. So we want probably a standard queue from a generic area, don't we? Which will just, let's do grid. I'll do this to destroy you. Let's destroy some trees, getting away over here. And that one there as well. That should be fine to build a standard queue. And let's get off the bulldoze button. So you can actually place a standard queue would probably be a good idea. So, grid. Yeah, grid lock on. So that it kind of goes straight. And then we kind of want it to do some sort of wiggle. Probably I should just make it connect here, couldn't we? Why is that not taking us to make it connect? Any views of that game? We really can't just delete this, can we? Okay, there we are. Don't know what I'm talking about. Let's try and get the queue back again then, and build it from here to here. There we are. And let's connect up the... let's do queues for this ride as well. So this one, I think we probably... what's a Western style queue? Ranch style. Let's do a ranch style queue for this one. I feel like we need to have different theme queues for different areas we're in, if you see what I mean in this park. Oh, we're still back again. Okay. Destroy. And let's connect back up. Move it down here, I think. But across like that, and then into there. That's that done. And over here, what's a science fiction cube? Oh yeah, science fiction. We got one over here. So that's just like little rides. So I don't really think it needs a big queue, does it? So let's do a science fiction queue over here. Oh no, that's the slightly big one. I still don't think it needs a big queue. I really don't, because I don't think that many people are actually going to go on that ride. If you really, I don't think they will. Let's do that one down there. And finally, let's vote up the normal paths. So let's do classic herringbone. I like classic. I'm also a little bit upset. Not good. Let's connect. And can we not connect that up at all? Okay, let's try this again. So, what I want to do is I want to delete you and you, and put in literally that classic herringbone path in, and just curve it around so that it. There we are. That's how you do that. So now we've got that herringbone path everywhere, which is good. And over there, we probably want rounded locking path. I think that looks quite western, doesn't it? Sticks to the theme of this area. Well, this is an adventurous theme, so you kind of want ranch style, don't you? Oh, okay, that seems to work. Bit messy, I know, but it works, doesn't it? Yeah, you can probably put some there, hopefully. And then we want some fixed hexagon path to get people out of these rides. Kind of like that. And then in. The path pace is really annoying in this game, actually. That's one complaint I have about it. But the path placement is really frustrating. Okay, let's try straight from here. Yeah, that works. We need to step, but it works. It does the job. And then I think kind of a curve at all, maybe, where in any way possible, if we were to kind of curve it. Where would it let me go from here? Let's try and do it this way. So it let me do that, then let me meet up. There we are. And let's just connect that up to the queue. like that. Over queue kind of starts over there. There we are. That's fine. And is that all the wires connected up? Yes. Okay. Let's do so. Opening up. So, what we want to do is we want to open you. Good luck off. And I won't need to get a bit of price up because I know later on the game it wants you to charge people to do things. So I'm just going to bring the entry price down to nothing. Basically, you pay for your rides. A bit like that type of part. Yep, there you are, it's closed. So now we need to open that up. I think 150 is probably a fair price. That one 150 as well. And then that one 150 as well. What's the camera like for that? Ooh. Cool. Okay, so that's all them open. Let's play. And now people are back. And hopefully they'll all go on to their rides. Which is all very good. So we should be about ready now, I think, to get some roller coasters, which is always going to be good. So what I'm probably just going to do, some things around here. Maybe build a paths out there, probably the best idea, isn't it? So curved paths, and let's do classic herringbone. Now we want large going out here. There you are. Yeah, that is not winding me up, but it does the job, really. Yeah, let's maybe modify the top bit ever so slightly. Actually, maybe we could just keep it as a circular thing and then branch things off, like that's the centre. That bit, yeah, that's better. And then kind of keep it like that type of shape and have things branching off before we go to the next part. And I think that's quite a nice park. We're getting more customers in now. We will soon be able to do shops around there. I think now we probably maybe want to invest in a couple more rides or so, possibly. No, that's a science fiction area. Have we got anything else we've unlocked? No, have we got a Helter Skelter yet? No, I think we should put a Helter Skelter in. Because they're always good to have them, they're cheap. So, can we can't fit one over here if we get rid of those trees, can we? That'd be brilliant if we could. That'll really niche up this area a bit. Okay, got rid of those things over here. So, let's just rotate them that round there. I want to put it at a diagonal still, because I like having things at diagonals. It looks more natural, more organic for a park. And just there. Okay, so we've got the queue, and let's go queue. We'll just go for a standard queue. Let's start it like this. Go out, around, and meet like that, and then let's do our exit like herringbone. No, we want a small one. We want small herringbone. Make it curved. Curve's always good. Like that. Maybe. Well, so, why can't we make that link up? Okay, let's get rid of that then. Okay, let's try that again, man. So, herringbone, let's try and link. Yeah, okay. And then off from here, what we want is we want a little queue coming out. So we've still got plenty of space to expand, is what we're aiming for. As I've probably said about a million times before, up there, round there, and up. Okay, let's open that up. We're making a lot of because we just bought something new. And like that. So people have started to flow into our park right now. That one's making money. Let's look at our finances then. So that one's 150. We could put some music on as well. What music? I quite like. I'll put my music on for a bit. Actually, let's not. And yeah, so that's making quite a bit of money an hour, which is good. So I might just bring down my cost ever so slightly to $1. I'm putting the pirate, make it quite cheap a park. This one, I'm making a load of money an hour, so let's put that down to about 75 cents, and probably should call it pence because I'm like that. This one, that I think we could probably get away with putting that down to about 75 as well. It's a little kiddies one. Then this one over here, that one I think, how much money that's put it down to 125, and that one, how much money is that waiting? 125, what difference is that going to make? Still making a bit of profit. Okay, let's just go for a ride of these things then. So what's this one like if we ride them up? I'm interested to see which one's like. Oh, we can't go inside, can we? Okay, that was a bit dull. What about this one, man? Let's go this one. Oh, oh, that's a cool ride. This one actually looks quite fun. We all sound a bit scared though, don't they? This one, oh, pirate. This one I actually find really realistic. It makes you kind of feel like you're actually on the ship itself and you can just imagine being on it. It's quite a nice little camera. Right, let's watch it for a bit. Anyway, what's the fun slide? What's that one? Oh, oh, oh. Ooh, go down. Okay, so you got that. You got the Helter Skelter, which is, yeah. Okay. Oh, are we gonna go? We're gonna be able to go. However, does anyone want to come? Does anyone actually want to come on a ride? This is such a strange view to be in. Okay, forget that then. I'm just checking back. That one, that thing had two different views. One was the view. Are there different views you can get of a ride at all? Okay, we'll say one then. Okay, so our pot is now above 2,000. It's just that we need to get some more guests until we can build a roller coaster. Just reach 300 peeps in your park. Looks like no, I can't. Oh, things just have to water broken down. Ah, right, we can build some things now. As soon as one breaks down, we actually let you buy this kind of like a queue that eventually one thing breaks down randomly. And we go, now you can buy some buildings for it. So let's put a few. Let's try and put in some staff personnel first. I think maybe down this area, so medic. Oh, that's quite big. Is there anything we could fit in this area over here? We might just be able to squeeze that in. Probably won't, will we? No, okay, so we can't really fit much in there. So we want to just be able to shove these somewhere. And I think you could probably hear these little gaps around here. Actually, we could just make a whole little branch thing over for us staff, couldn't we? But maybe just put them. You know what? I think we should probably make it like a little food court area. So a little path, I like a herb-born, make it medium because it's going to be a bit more of a used path. And let's go curve that round like that into here. And then what you want to do is you want to have a small little thing going around your kind of a circle. So like out like that. Up, yeah, up. That looks nice. And then up like that. And round. We're going to make it like a little path. Little country path round through the trees. Would be nice. For here. And then back round to, well, to avoid the trees because I don't want to destroy them essentially. And then back round to the start is quite nice. And then we could just connect that up properly, that bit of path. That looks ugly as anything. And let's do that properly. So we want, yeah, we're doing classic herringbone, and from here out, bend it, ooh, like that, and then into there. There we are. And that's a nice little food court area. So what we want to do in here, we want to quickly build some mechanic shops, and mechanic stool will be good. I think put that here. And let's get rid of that tree. That's getting in the way, isn't it? That. Let's get rid of that. Those shrubs are going to really wind me up. We're going to put anything there because that janitors as well. We need them. Don't worry, people on Wings of Saturn. We're sorting it out. We're sorting it out. Okay, so we've got janitors. We want entertainers as well because they're always good to have. Coming round here. So round there, entertainers. And then I think on the other side, to make it symmetrical, we want the medics as well. Like that. We actually haven't got the buildings, we just got the stalls at the moment. So what can we do? We want some shops, don't we? So first do Tiki. Let's just do generic theme for that. So we want these ones to go other side then. because we just want to make it a bit more appealing. So place these like that. Let's put some burgers in as well. Takes forever to zoom things around, but it should be fine. Put one of them. We probably want to destroy some of that. Let's put it in here for now, to see if I can get away without destroying any of that, because I just really haven't got the time, really. Well, I have, I just don't really want to, it's just faff. Okay, sushi, probably not sushi, I think just put in a salad stool. It's always good to have. And then I'll just see if there's anything else you could put down here, and then that'll probably be the end of the video, I think, because we're about to get to roller coaster time. Next episode, we're probably going to build a roller coaster. Let's see if that cause of offence. What's that? Pasta. And let's finish that there. So, shops. Let's put some balloons down. Yep, okay. Bernard's build a roller coaster. That's good. We'll get to that in just a minute. So, put that shop here. Like that. And let's get some teddy bears as well. I'll put these in the middle now. I think is probably best. So, like that. There we want park services, so we want an info booth like that. Just tilt that round and probably put that next to the teddy bears. Although actually maybe we could put the info booth more central, like just here. The toilets, which are really important. Insufficient funds. Okay. I think that's probably the cue then to just wait a bit of time. Put it to fast forward. We get some funds in. Money's going up. Let's build some paths while this is happening. So the small little herringbone things, I think, would probably just be best, like straight ones. Okay, just do it in any way. Really, it'll work. Just do it to your first click point, like that. That one can go there. They're cheap just to do these little bits of it, so we can afford that. And at least then we can get them open and start earning money from these, so it will profit. It does say we're losing money, but that's kind of deceptive, really. But we're not. It just says we are. I can go into details of why, but basically it just says we're losing money when we're not. Because it's just like we build paths and things, it says we are. So let's try and open all these up briefly. So that one, you just click open, because you can't charge that, can you? That one, we're not charging that much, we're gonna about 4. How much is it actually cost? Got that. And high quality. I think we can get those the same. Burgers, salad. Move that price down all the way, because people are not really happy, aren't they? Here. Move that down. It's cheap for salad. I don't think salad is expensive. We should encourage people to eat healthily as well. One entertainer. Here. 350. Defurster. I'm gonna make that 4. No, actually, it doesn't cost that much to do cans, does it? Here, janitor. You probably want 2 of those, because it's always good to have a few janitors. Like that. We want a couple of mechanics. People are going to the part of there's no business. Let's just slow down the speed a bit more now. We made up some money again. Medic's still open. So that's all that done in that area. We've got quite a lot of people in our park now. Queue provides. That one is... Let's look at the queue lengths. All right, really, aren't they? Yeah, queues are doing fine, but we're not actually coming into this area. We want to build a toilet eventually, don't we? How much do toilets cost? 800. Let's just get up to 800. But yeah, anyway, I'm enjoying playing this game. There's going to be more videos of this. I'm going to say just kind of if there's ever any less than 20 views, then I'll probably stop doing it. But as long as the views are all right, then I'll keep on making videos on this game. And yeah, so tell me what you think about this game. I'm just going to play some about building. That might be the end of the video. And yeah, so next episode we're going to be building a roller coaster. You could also tell me which one you want to build if you really want to. So anyway, guys, I'm going to place this down just off camera. Don't just do it on camera. Anyway, guys, thank you for watching. Please comment, like, and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye.